100%.
Okay.
100% match.
Yeah. So if the software's saying it, it's legit.
I've never been to jail. Never. I've never.
You won't be there long, and hopefully, once they've got it all figured out, then
This is what my tax dollars are paying for?
just gonna take your picture, and then we'll get you next door and get you out of those cuffs. Alright, so step on those red footprints. She's gonna snap a picture. While she's doing that, I'm gonna get a picture too.
2023年9月17日、アメリカのとあるカジノに導入された AI 顔認識システムが不審な人物を検知し、警察官が出動することとなった。そして現場に到着した警察官は、すでに手錠をかけられている一人の男性を発見し、連行手続きを進めていくのだが、最終的にこの事件がまさかの結果になってしまうことを、この時の彼らはまだ知らない。
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, thank God you're here.
So what's going on?
So we got this disciplinary alert, prior trespasser,
Okay.
and we made contact and arrested him, and he claimed that wasn't him. And
What does my
so
name
we're just
say
trying
on
to
the ID?
get you guys to make the final call if it's with him or not. Jaeger, right?
Yep.
Can you please get me out of these cuffs now? Please, there's an officer of the law here. He's got a taser and a gun and all kinds of shit. Will you please get me out of these cuffs for a minute? What's your name, sir?
Jason James Killinger. So what's the issue, you guys? Did he have a different driver's license or a secondary one, or does he have more property than just this one?
Just those effects right there, and that's it.
Get me out of these cuffs.
1 second, pal.
You know, that's what we went off right there.
Yeah, and this is one of those things, you guys have this fancy software that does all this stuff, so it's like...
Officer, what's your name?
1 second, man. How goes it?
What's up, buddy?
Oh boy. Okay. Alright, man. So this is who you are?
Yes. What? Miss Jagger is your first name or last name?
Last name.
All right, Mr. Jagger. Yes, that is who I am. I drive the semis for UPS. I am not Mike. I don't know nothing about Mike. I'm a craps player here. Look, there's my socks for
Okay.
UPS. Can you please, you got a gun here. Will
So
you please
when-
take me out of these cuffs? My shoulders are
Nope.
killing me.
You're gonna sit there for a minute, man. So, when he gave you this information, did you guys verify it against an ID, or how does that work?
So in that report there's an ID on there as well, and we can show you that one.
Okay. Yeah, if you could pull up that ID.
I'd bring up the previous report.
状況を整理すると、このカジノでは出入り禁止になっている人物も多く、その人物を一人一人判別できるように AI の顔認証システムを導入しているようだ。そしてそのシステムによると、現在拘束している男性の顔と過去に出入り禁止にした人物の顔がほぼ 100% 一致しているらしい。そのためカジノスタッフもこの情報をもとに男性を確保したらしいのだが、男が持っていた身分証の名前と出入り禁止になった人物の名前が全く異なるようだ。ちなみに、もしこの男性が出入り禁止を受けた本人であれば、カジノへの立ち入りは不法侵入にあたるため、逮捕されるのが一般的となっている。そこで警察官は、目の前の男性が本当にその人物なのかを確かめるため、過去に出入り禁止になった男性の情報を詳しく確認していくことになる。
Hey, Mr. Jagger.
1 second, man.
Is that what you like to be called, Mr. Jagger? Do you have a first name you like to be called by?
Right at this door here.
Officer works fine.
I'll send somebody over.
Officer Jagger. Officer Jagger.
1 second, man.
That's what you keep telling me.
Yep, you still keep bugging me.
I just need a break. My shoulders are killing me.
So that's the ID that he presented. What'll it be?
Look in the news.
Yeah. Weird. Very weird. Alright, let me snap a picture of that. I'll run both names.
Can I please have a break, man? Come on.
That's really weird. That is super weird. Okay. Let me step out just so I get better reception.
Yeah. Lift him up and see how tall he is.
Yeah.
It's
on
because
this
that
one.
says he's 5'9", and that says 6'1".
Yeah.
But we put him up on our scale, and when we were looking at camera, it looked like he was 5'9", but they just stood him up to give him another pair of handcuffs, and he looked taller than me, so that would make him closer to
235, 285. Yeah, that's super weird. I'm actually going to run him on the computer because that's kind of one of those ones where like, well, how about that?
Yeah.
And the pictures are very, I mean, the nose.
Right, and then we have our new system, our new facial recognition system, and that's what it's telling us. It's telling us that it's looking at it, and it's doing that. And then there was another one that came up when he was at our TRK, which is one of our better cameras.
Yeah.
And this is right before we arrested him. We looked at it and said, that's him. And it came up
100%.
So it's
Okay.
100% match.
Yeah. So the software's saying it, it's legit.
Right. And it's
So
it's pretty damn accurate.
So either he presented a fake identification the first time, or he's presenting it now.
どうやら警察官とカジノスタッフは AI の顔認証システムを完全に信頼しているようだ。しかし、なぜ彼らは男性の身長など明らかにおかしい点を無視したまま彼が出入り禁止にされた人物だと判断してしまったのだろうか。近年 AI 技術が大きく発展していることは間違いないが、その結果を疑うことなく信じきってしまうのはやはり危険な考え方だと言える。この後、警察官は痛みを訴える男性を拘束したまま部屋に残し、2人の人物の身元についてさらに詳しく調査を進めていくことになる。
Records, this is how can I help you?
Hey, it's Officer Jaeger. How are you, man?
Good. What's going on?
I have a precarious situation. I'm trying to positively identify somebody who may or may have or may be using a fake ID. So I've got two names, two Nevada driver's license numbers and all that.
That guy comes back clear every way.
That is super weird. Do you see a resemblance in those?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
A
is,
bit, but yeah.
that's super weird. So I have a feeling these are both the same guy, but he has different IDs. Because their software here, they have this facial recognition software here at the Pepper Mill, and he came back as a 100% match for the character who was previously trespassed.
Yeah,
So this is definitely a weird one. So I have a feeling he's somehow making some fake identification or something, but I mean, if you're pulling them up, then they're legitimate. I mean, the photos are different photos, but they look like the same exact guy. The only difference is one has a chin goatee. But definitely super weird.
My thought process is we're probably going to have to arrest him and do a bench check.
I'm just letting you know, so I've double checked, so all of these driver's licenses are both valid. So either he is who he says he is, and he's not actually ever actually trespassed, which I doubt because their software is pretty cool, and the fact that he's acting super suspicious. Two, I just have a feeling somehow maybe he's got a hookup with the DMV where he's got two different driver's licenses that are registered with the Department of Motor Vehicles with different names and dates of birth. So I guess I'll arrest him on that and then just list him as a John Doe and then have him booked in for a wins check.
どうやら AI システムを信用している警察官にとってこの男性が別人である可能性はほとんど考えられなかったようだ。そのため警察官は男性をこのまま拘束し拘置所へ連行しようと考えるのだが、男はどうしても納得ができず次第に反抗的な態度を見せ始めてしまう。
Easy peasy. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thanks.
Alrighty, well, that solves that. Essentially, it looks like you have two names. I don't know, man. So, I can't identify you. Unfortunately, that means that they can't cite you.
Wonderful.
So,
So
if
now what happens?
you can't be cited, then you are arrested. So,
I'm arrested?
yep, I'm
I'm
going
to jail?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not a joker, man. So, you'll be arrested and you'll get fingerprinted up at the jail, and then they'll be able to discern your identity and what the mix-up is with this stuff. If in your statement, can you indicate the software or whatever? Did you indicate that in there?
We usually don't, but you certainly can add that down the bottom.
If you don't mind, just kind of like, hey, we got a 100% match on our software indicating that this is this person. Kind of detail whatever the software is. I'll be 100% honest. could legitimately be you have a doppelganger running around, but they are strikingly similar and weird enough. Their fancy AI technology that reads faces. No, it says it's a 100% match. My feeble human brain looking at two different driver's licenses.
Can you look at the signatures?
Signatures are different because they're different names. So,
Can you look at the endorsements?
they're different endorsements.
Let me ask you this. What's it going to take to prove to you that that is not me?
Unfortunately, you got to go to the jail. They'll run your fingerprints, and then that's the way to determine it.
When they find out that it's not me, then what happens?
Then, once they find out it's not you, then that's something else. That's an issue you guys can bring up with them civilly if that's an issue. But at this point, our hands are tied because, you know, a reasonable and prudent person would, based off the software, based off the pictures, based off of even your driver's license picture, make the reasonable conclusion that all three are the same person, just two different IDs with two different names.
Can you look at the back of the IDs? Because I have all the endorsements except for motorcycle and hazmat.
Okay.
Other than that, I got all the endorsements.
But that's the thing is
his a CDL?
So that's the thing is it's either someone else is using your stuff or you're using somebody else's stuff, and unfortunately you look too much like the guy in that picture, so much so that the fancy computer that does all the face scanning of everybody who walks in this casino makes the same determination that my feeble human brain does. So
この後、警察官は男性を拘束し、拘置所へ連行しようとするのだが、男性としては身に覚えのない理由で拘置所へ連れて行かれるわけにはいかないため、ここから自分が別人であることを何とか証明しようと警官に対して様々な提案をしていくことになる。
there we go. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and stand up right next to this thing. What's the one on there?
The one on there, the one that we trespassed him under was 5'9".
And what am I here?
5'9".
You gotta be me. Alright, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, no, was that 5'9" or that?
Take your shoes off.
I can't believe I'm going through this. All I want to do is play some goddamn dice and make some money. Can I have a little bit of a break while you got them off, please?
Unfortunately,
No.
you're not.
It's
No,
our policy.
it sure is.
Check stub from my work?
Check stub.
Yeah, would that prove it to you guys?
Honestly, man,
No.
the only way is gotta get your fingerprints.
So how do I get back here?
How do you get back here?
You guys are going to give me a ride back, aren't you? To get my car?
No.
That's again my problem.
Sorry, pal.
I've never been to jail. Never. I've never.
You won't be there long, and hopefully, once they've got it all figured out, then
This is what my tax dollars are paying for?
it's not built for comfort.
Dude.
It's not built for comfort, pal.
この後、拘置所へ連行された男性は個室に案内され、指紋採取まで待機する羽目になってしまう。
If all goes well, you should be out of those cuffs in the next, hopefully, 8 to 10 minutes. When you get into this door, that's when you'll get the cuffs off.
Oh, thank God. Let's get there.
And in there.
Put me in there by myself.
Yep, you're good. Literally for like 2 to 3 minutes just for them to review the paperwork.
You know, you're not lying to me, are you? Because I haven't given you no
Nope, Scout's honor.
Promise?
Yep,
2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes.
I have to stay cuffed?
Yep. Eye color blue. Oh man. Just gonna take your picture and then we'll get you next door and get you out of those cuffs. Alright, so just step on those red footprints. She's gonna snap a picture. While she's doing that, I'm gonna get a picture too. Just look up at the camera there.
All because some asshole that looks like me was sleeping in the casino. It's not me.
Hi. Should I go over there since you need space for the wrap?
Yes, please.
Yeah. See, that's that wrap thing I was
I
talking
don't
about.
want nothing to do with that. I just want these cuffs off.
Yeah. This is one ID. This is the ID he presented, but this is the ID he was trespassed under at Peppermill. And the fact remains that both pictures look exactly the same, just different name.
Yeah, looks legit.
So, and both come back as valid driver's licenses, and their software, their like AI software that they run, the facial recognition stuff, 100% match for the guy on this one.
Weird.
It's super weird. So it's one of those ones like I genuinely, like I kind of believe him.
Yeah.
But it's one of those ones, like their software, they're like, no, like every picture they got was like a 98,
Yeah.
and then like the other ones were all 100%. Like one angle was 98, and then the front on face was 100% match for the guy they've trespassed. And both pictures look exactly the same guy, so.
I love the Peppermill and Atlanta security. They have like all these old retired FBI guys.
He legit has 2 IDs.
最後まで動画をご視聴いただきありがとうございました。最終的にこの男性は別人であったことが判明しすぐに釈放されましたが、疑いをかけられた彼は弁護士を約29万円で雇うことになり、その後裁判を起こす結果となったようです。今回の事件を見て皆さんは何を感じましたか？近年 AI 技術は私たちの生活に深く入り込みつつありますが、今回のように AI の判断を過信してしまうことで私たちの私生活が脅かされてしまうと感じてしまいました。皆さんのご意見や感想もぜひコメント欄で教えてください。それではまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。